Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Slammer here, bringing another great commentary. Um, for all of you who watch my videos, I received your comments, and I'd like to thank you for all the support you've given me. Do feel free to add me on PSN. As of right now, NsK is now recruiting. We have 7 more spots. Those spots are filling up. I got about a tryout list of 30 people. I'm gonna actually upload the people on the YouTube tryout list in my channel in the About Me section later on. But without further ado, let's talk about the GALIL. Okay, today I'm showing you commentary on how to have a 3KD, 4KD with the GALIL on one of the most hardest maps, Nuketown. I personally do not like the GALIL, so I had to actually do a couple videos just to figure out the best quality for it. So with the GALIL, the best thing to do with it is always strafing. When I mean strafing, move side to side, left and right, or left, right, right, left, left. Be unpredictable with it. You do that, you'll find yourself getting a blackbird. Like right here, I could have had 4 in a row, but I don't know what happened. Oh, I did have 4 in a row. I could have had 5 in a row, but I don't know what happened there. But I got the blackbird and I got the job done. Helped my teammates out like that. We're able to get B. So now that I see a certain playing style that they're playing, so I'm like, you know what? They're all spawning over there. Why not me just control this area real quick? A couple of pre-fires, which will help you win a lot of gunfights if you pre-fire. Just being unpredictable, being sneaky. These guys are just running. Remember I told you guys about running? Never run. Walk around. Always walk. Only run when you're being shot and you need to sprint into cover. You'll never see me running. Never. Unless I'm sprinting to a spot real quick when I know I can get there without them killing me. So basically what I'm doing right here is basically maintaining their spawn. Keeping them at bay. Telling them, hey, you're not going to get B. It's that simple. You're not. You won't. I won't let you, and that's it. Try to get B, but it's not going to happen. So right here, I noticed that a couple of them are flanking behind. So I'm like, you know what? I got to take matters in my own hands here. So I'm actually going to slowly try to pick these guys off, work them out real quick. And then I'm going to work my way up the right side and kill a couple guys after I pick these guys out because they are flanking our spawn. So right here, got a little two-piece real quick because they're not paying attention. And basically, it's all about pre-firing. If you know they're coming around the corner, right here, look, just pre-fire. You'll get the kill. I promise you that. If you know how to do it, you will get the kill. That's simple. Pre-fire. Fire from the hip and aim down the sight. That's all there is to it, my friends. That's basically it. So now I died. And I'm like, okay, well, let's just continue to push up. Chuck a couple nades in that garage since I know they like to gather in there for a little potluck. No luck. I noticed I'm being shot in my back. So this is where I start to really get into and really read my opponent, because part of being a good player in this game is having low sensitivity or controlling the sensitivity you play on and reading your opponent, knowing how they play. So knowing that my opponents can't get up the left side, they're going to try to flank and get up the right side. So what I need to do is I need to now get the right side covered. You got to cover the right side. So keys to becoming a good player, always keep thinking on your toes, switch it up, switch your spots up. Right here in the doorway is a very good spot. You can get a lot of kills from there. See, there you go. They're trying to get A, so I just got to control this right side. There's another guy right there. Pick him off real quick. And now I'm like, okay, I had enough. I know you guys' playing style, so I know if I just sit around here, you're just going to keep rushing out the right side because you're like, well, no one's going to come out the right side. Well, hey, you forgot about SLaMMuH, big YouTuber, 90,000 views, almost 800 subs. So they don't know about me. These guys don't know that they're on montage right now and they're on a commentary. So, these are the people that make me famous I'm playing against right now. It's people like this, who don't know how to play the game, that really make me stand out as a player in this game and in the gaming community. So basically, you just got to hold the spots down. See, I noticed they're really getting aggravated. So one of the perks I use this. That's funny. Kind of sound like Wings of Redemption with the Zabonics. One of the perks I use is Black Jacket. Now I'm actually turning over to Tactical Maps Pro. Fortunately, I accidentally prestige last night because the game lagged. This game has a lot of shortcomings in it. One of them is their lag process and their prestige process. Somehow it prestiged me and I even hit X. I was actually renaming my class and changing my class up and I prestiged. So I'm kind of a little disappointed in that. But like I said, you just got to move on because this is the game we play and we can't expect the best from Treyarch because they're not really the best. But I don't really want to get into that because I'm going to have thousands of comments on my channel about me blowing up Treyarch and whatnot. So back to the GALIL. Basically, kill streaks I run. Spy plane, counter spy plane, Blackbird. It has not changed, and when it does change, I will let you know. But for now, it's the most consistent kill streaks on the game. You could try a care package or just the default kill streaks. Believe it or not, if you want to keep a high KDR, use default kill streaks. I believe that spy plane, care package, and the attack helicopter, that will get you a good 4 or 5 KD while rushing, because people don't really bother to shoot down the attack helicopter. But as for me, if someone pops up a kill streak, I have a Strela on my back. It's kind of taking a risk there, because when I run out of bullets, and I do a lot because I get a lot of kills, my Strela will pop up. So it's kind of hard for me to kill someone with my Strela, so I know I'm gonna die. So what I try to do is when I run out, I try to pick up a secondary, because I just want the Strela on back, because I can shoot a chopper down within 3 seconds of it being up with sleight of hand and a Strela. So that's basically my goal, is to use that Strela, shoot down kill streaks. Now right here, when I tell you be familiar with the map, be familiar with the spawns, know the wall bangs. If you know your wall bangs, you will pop them out. You can shoot through walls and whatnot in this game. It's very easy, you just gotta know how. And I will give you a tutorial on that later on, how to be a successful player in wall banging, but those videos will come up later on. So basically, we're just doing the same thing. We're controlling their spawns and just getting the job done. That's my favorite word, as I like to say, just get the job done. Now, a couple of people were asking me about making more YouTube channels. My voice kind of tires out when I'm doing these 10-minute commentaries. So what I like to do is take a break. I do commentary montage, commentary montage. I know I have a good voice, no homo, but a lot of people have told me, and a lot of YouTube commentators have told me, shout out to my boy Ghost Dog, who also says I have a very good commentator voice. Shout out to my boy Fizzler, MLG Sharp, MLG Waff. Do go check out their channels. They're very excellent MLG players. They're actually mainstream. As opposed to me, I'm retired MLG, and I just don't have the time. I know the gaming community really well. Very cool set of guys, but they can get cocky at times, just as all pros are. Especially me, I'm very cocky, but I try to control my arrogance as much as I can, but I'm not really successful at it. But if you, for those of you guys who really want to get into MLG, it's a little too late now, because you have to really get known. The pro circuit's already coming along. We're Anaheim's this weekend, and everything's just already set up. So you're gonna have to wait for the next game. I don't believe Modern Warfare 3 is gonna have a pro circuit, because they don't have LAN party, and pro circuits run off of LAN events. They run off of LAN. So if you don't know what LAN is, it's a landline connection, meaning that there is no there is no internet from outside. It's just one connection within a building. It's called a LAN. Alright, well, off that topic and back to the GALIL. You notice here right now I'm running 49 and 13, easy 3 KD, if not even a 4 KD on the way. But I think I finished off with 3.46 KDR, which is not bad considering that I don't use this gun and never have. Another thing I want to tell you about the GALIL is to be aware that the GALIL is a bag of surprises. When you think you're going to kill someone, like right here, I think I was going to kill him. I was heating him up. The GALIL's recoil will surprise you at times. So I call it a bag of surprises, or a bag of tricks, because basically that's what it is. So, like I said, just got to keep strafing with the GALIL and get the job done. Kind of sound like I'm repeating myself, but you just do what it takes to drill this in your guys' head, and I will enhance on it and elaborate that. Try not to run that much. The reason why I get so many kills is because I'm not running. I'm constantly walking. I only run when I need to sprint into cover. Now, if you notice here, see that guy right there? He ran out not knowing what he's doing. I basically call those kids chickens with their heads cut off. Alright, well, like I said in the beginning, NsK is now recruiting, so go ahead and add me on PS3. PSN is SLaMMuH, SLaMMuH. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I have more videos on the way.